Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Empress Oracle. And I just want to shoot the shit with y'all right quick while I do my makeup to record another video. So bear with me. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not a makeup content creator or whatever the fuck. I just want to do my makeup and talk to y'all. Okay? So bear with me, because as I said, this is probably like my second time making a video where I'm doing my makeup. My lips are so damn black, y'all. Look at it. Ooh. I gotta ease up on the smoking. When I was younger, my lips were so pink that I knew I was gonna have to smoke. Get some color up in these hoes. Because they were like, my lips used to be so pink. You know when somebody chews gum and like it pops on their face, and it's right, that's how pink my lips were, okay? On this beautiful chocolate skin, imagine that. It was crazy. But anywho, so I'm going to be looking in the camera at you guys. And when I need to, I'm going to use my hand mirror, okay? I'm just going to catch up. Ooh, damn, y'all. So first I'm going to do my eyebrows, and this is a beauty supply store, dark brown. All right, I don't feel the need to buy all that name brand shit right now at this time. You know what I'm saying? With my bank account set up, checking going to savings, and I can't afford all that. So but I have a mix of stuff. I'm not going to hold you. I have some stuff. I feel like if you have a quality foundation, I'm so strong. I done busted the damn cat for the liner again. But yeah, I feel like you got a quality foundation. Like my foundation, I'm sorry. I have to, why did I just sharpen it too hard and the whole point came off? But yeah, I feel like if you have a quality base, and you know how to apply your stuff, you good. But that's just my opinion. So I always wear a quality foundation. For example, I used to wear MAC, and then MAC, I used to wear MAC NW40. And then all of a sudden the NW40, because as you can see, I'm working on my skin, guys. Okay, so don't bully me. It's getting better. All right. But anywho, I used to wear NW40. And it was good because you see I have golden undertones. But then all of a sudden, I don't know what they did to the formula, but it was like over oxidizing, and it was like giving me like orangey, reddish undertones, which really is clashing with your girl, because I'm hot chocolate, but chocolate is golden brown underneath. You feel me? But anywho, we're gonna start with the eyebrows. And let me tell y'all, I have a lot of makeup that I don't even use. I have had some of this makeup for years, which I know is probably a sin and a shame to a lot of the makeup guru girlies. Bear with me, okay? I just buy stuff and collect it and use it whenever I feel like it. A lot of my stuff is from the beauty supply store. A lot of my stuff is from MAC, and a lot of my stuff is from Fenty. Those are my favorite things. So I'm gonna see how much of this I can do. Looking at y'all on the camera. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the eyebrows. Now my eyebrows, let me tell y'all, I'm so proud of myself for having this much hair on my brows, because for the longest I was like bald in my eyebrows. I don't know why. And I wear a lot of wigs, so people really be thinking I'm bald headed because I don't got a lot of eyebrow hair. But now that I'm older, eyebrow puberty has hit, and we're finally getting some brows. Look at that. Okay, so let's start. Let's see. So see, not too much. First thing I do is I kind of start out lining the bottom. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I just do like light strokes. And then I already plucked my eyebrows. I used to go and get them waxed and stuff, but then I started noticing, I used to go to the nail shop and get them waxed, and I loved it. But then I started noticing they started rushing and not giving me what I was asking for, and they was fucking up my brows. So I was like, pause. I can do it myself. Just like my nails, y'all. They was messing up my nails. The last time I went to the nail shop, I had to take the polish from her and do my nail design myself. I was like, oh, it's time. Because I used to do my own nails. So I just started doing my own again. And y'all, I used to have claws, but I recently cut them. See, this is my latest design. I call it a triple foil because that's what these are, foils on there. And I just did whatever the hell. I don't never know what I'm gonna do. I just be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a divinely guided individual. But yeah, see, for my eyebrows, I really don't do too much. Just kind of fill them in a little bit. And me personally, I like my eyebrows to be kind of thin because I used to have severe eyebrow blindness and nobody stopped me. Nobody, there was no intervention. People used to let me walk around looking crazy with the block brows. You know, I used to be very precise, line them up. And the thing is, I love the softer brow on the inside, but back in the day, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. So they used to be all chunky and shit, and anybody say shit. They weren't my real friends. They weren't. But it's cool. We're here now. So we're not gonna do too much. We're using dark brown on the brows. And a tip for the girlies, let me tell you something. If you are of a darker complexion or if you wear dark hair, always, let me tell you, if you have dark hair or you're darker complexion, make your eyebrows lighter. Do not do jet black brows. They're too heavy. Not everybody can handle black brows. Now, I will say, in my opinion, I do see a lot of light-skinned girls that wear black brows, and it goes with their aesthetic because, you know, they have black hair, so the black brows go. But you got to use the black brow sparingly because if it's not done correctly, it will look too heavy and it'll weigh down your brows. You know what I'm saying? And it'll age you, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So you see the difference already. I haven't really done much to this one. A little bit goes a long way. You ain't gotta do too much. Now y'all know the brows be like cousins. Right? My two eyebrows, oh, look at me. Running my damn DS's. That messed up. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I just like to, you know, towards the end of my brows, I kind of do like width, but in a straight line because I like the tips of my brows to be pointed. And then on the inside as I go, I just kind of, you know, do strokes. I've already pretty much shaped my brows to the way that I want them. Like I said, I don't like my brows really thick. I prefer a thinner brow just because I'm so used to being bald-headed. I'm so used to being bald-headed. But anywho, yeah. So what y'all been up to? I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. And what had happened was I had got a new phone and got locked out of this account. And I could not remember the fucking password for the life of me to get back on here, y'all. And I was like, you know what? Serenity prayer. Sometimes I just tell myself serenity prayer. I actually have it tattooed on the side of my leg because sometimes you just can't worry about things you have no control over. I was like, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and I'll be back. And one day I just woke up, y'all, and something was like, oh, try this. And boom, I was back in the account. Divine timing. I'm a divinely guided person, so I guess it just wasn't time or something. I don't know. But yeah, not too much. And I'm not really gonna do too much on the brows because the wig that I'm gonna put on, it has bangs. You know what I'm saying? Like it really covers most of this, so I really don't need all that. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let me see how it look, y'all. I like it to be even. So the trick with the brows to make sure they're even, take your pencil, or you can take your pencil, you can take your brush, whatever. And what I like to do, you hold it like this and you measure. You see? That's how we see. We need a little bit more eyebrow on this side because you see the little bulbous point of your nose, right? The little rounded part. Your eyebrows are supposed to be equal with that, with your nostrils. Each eyebrow is supposed to be even with the nostril, right? So that one is pretty good. This one, we got to do some more, which is normal. I normally have to extend this one anyway. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is, shawty. It is what it is. So we're just gonna do a little bit more. Like so. Not too much. And every once in a while, like it's been a few years, but like I know I've tried like the brow gel. I do powder sometimes. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for, really. So, okay, we did that. And then now we're gonna line them up. You got to clean up your brows. The key to a nice, neat looking brow, even if you're not the best with the strokes for the hairs and stuff, is you have to conceal it. You have to use concealer. So first I'm gonna brush it so that there's no harsh, you know, lines in the brows. I don't need you to see every stroke that I did with my pencil. You know, you still want them to look kind of natural. Well, not kind of natural. Me personally, I like my brows to look natural. Okay, there we go. That one looking kind of crazy up top, but we're gonna fix it with the concealer. So I use MAC. This is Studio Finish Concealer NC45. It's very light. I told you I'm an NW girl, but they didn't have it when I went to go get this. So I used this one, which is a bit lighter, well, much lighter, look. But it works. I actually feel like it brightens up my eyes of it, and you really can see the sharpness. Look at that. Whoo! Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Okay. And then I just like smooth it out. And I really barely put anything on the brush. Okay. Because you really don't need too much. My face is already naturally moisturized. Thank you, Lord, for oily skin. And if I was going somewhere, for real, I probably would put on like primer or some shit. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to do this makeup, record my video, and then I'm taking this shit right off. So, yeah, that part. Now to the next one. On to the next, on to the next. But yeah, what y'all been up to though? Somebody talk to me. Don't nobody talk. People just like to watch me and not say shit, which I feel like is so weird. Oh, so weird. But then, you know, I have a lot of love watchers, is what I'm gonna say. We're using opposites. But I have people who love me so much that they just have to watch everything that I do and not say shit. And I appreciate you for your support. Okay, don't be shy though. Talk to me. You know, I might look like I might be mean and shit, but I mean, I'm not gonna be mean unless you give me a reason to be mean. You feel me? I'm actually a very nice person, very down to earth, or whatever. So that's the bottoms of the two. See real quick. You see that? Ooh, sharp, casket sharp, baby. Casket. Look at my lips. I gotta stop smoking. I've been saying I need to stop smoking, but I really do, because my lips are like getting so dark. You know, it's not mindful. It's not demure at all. Whoa, we're having a time with this brow. There's always one rebel in the bunch. But it's okay. Y'all know I'm focused, because I ain't say shit while I was doing this brow. I had to concentrate. You have to concentrate. Let me see if I can do it in here. Because low-key, I know it looked like I'm right up on y'all, but really, I'm not. Okay, that's not going to work. So we're just... we're gonna... Y'all, I don't think I'm a makeup tutorial girly, y'all, okay? Because I don't play about these fucking brows. And I'm having to concentrate and talk to y'all at the same time. I'll be back. Child, how these look? It really don't matter, because like I said, I'm wearing bangs. You feel me? One day she gonna get it. And then the excess, you know, I just kind of like, you know, blend it out a little bit. Oh, what y'all? But yeah, what have y'all been up to? What have I been up to? So you guys know I moved. I bought a house, And I actually been in my home for almost a year. It's been, actually this year makes a year that I bought my home, but I didn't fully move into it until like December because I did some, you know, upgrades, renovations, painted. Like, I'm in my bathrooms, my wall is pink, my whole bedroom is pink. So, you know, I did stuff like that and whatever. And it has been such a blessing to be a homeowner, but at the same time, a lot of things they really don't tell you about being a homeowner. Like, why do they play so much? Okay? People don't tell you the motherfucking taxes will take you out, bitch. They will take you out. What y'all think? Not too bad. And then you can go in and you can kind of, you know, blend the insides a little bit just so that it kind of flows. Because, you know, I like that ombre look with the brows, you know, and that's where I used to have eyebrow blindness at. My eyebrows used to be casket sharp like this, but they'd be blocked off. And it's like, no, nobody said anything. Nobody told me nothing. Nobody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been so peaceful here, guys. I really started from the bottom and I'm still working my way up, but I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful because, you know, it was kind of hard for me transitioning from the military. I'm a retired Master at Arms. I was in the Navy. Master at Arms, that's like law enforcement. Yeah, I was the folks. Don't tell nobody though. So we got the brows. And now I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. It's a color corrector. And this is the orange one. I use the orange because, you know, when you're brown skin, you have dark spots, or I don't eat shit. Might be when you another complexion too. But the orange helps for dark spots. Red also helps too. But what I found personally, for me, when I did the red, I felt like you could kind of see like a difference in the variation of the color on my face when I did the red. I didn't like that. I felt like you could see it. Look at that. I got to put some on my top lip because the top of my lip kind of dark, y'all. I'm not going to hold you. I had like a pimple or two on top of my lip and I was busting that shit. And it left some marks. So it's kind of dark there, but it's clearing up. You know. And I really don't need too much. Just right there. And then I take my beauty blender. Now, you see, y'all see I don't put down the little hand mirror. And I'm just looking at y'all. And I kind of buff it out gently. Right? So there goes, just to take away, you know, the harsh hyperpigmentation, because I like for my makeup to lay smooth as possible anyway, you know. And really with me, I mainly have like hyperpigmentation scars on my face, but my skin itself is actually pretty smooth. But we're working on the hyperpigmentation marks. That's why you gotta keep your hands out your face, because I have a habit. I'm a picker, y'all. I'm a picker. Knowing good and goddamn well I got some sensitive ass skin. It's like, who do that? Excuse me. Ooh, y'all giving me gas. But yeah, and then to brighten up certain areas, I'm telling y'all, this ain't gonna take too long. Let me tell you, it's not gonna take too long. I don't like spending a lot of time on makeup. I told you I don't like putting pounds of shit on my face. And then I just do a little bit of this to brighten up under my eye because I have insomnia. I have insomnia. And I be forgetting to take my sleep meds. So we're going to brighten that up. Oh, this is LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer also. But this one is Warm Honey. And I like that for brightening. I don't have a mustache, y'all. I told y'all it's just fucking acne scars up there. Why that shit be looking dark. But yeah. If I be jumping all over the place, bear with me. I got ADHD, y'all. But yeah. It's been so peaceful over here. And I love it. It's definitely a change. Because before, we was living in the hood. And stuff was getting like kind of ratchet. You know what I mean? And I did not want to raise my youngest daughter in an environment like that. I wanted peace, you know. It was weird because it was like, we used to live in these apartments and it was like they were safe but not safe, if that makes sense. Like literally you could leave your door unlocked in that bitch and just chill, but at the same time though, wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, you might hear somebody beating their wife. It was crazy. So we did that, and then I think I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. Now I want to try something, y'all. Okay, because I do. So this right here is this. I want to tell y'all, I'll be having my makeup forever. This is the Mariah Carey palette from MAC. This shit came out a long time ago, but I want to see. I love animal print, leopard to be exact, right? So I kind of want to try something different. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? Do I know what I'm doing? No. Did I plan this? No. Do I know how it's going to turn out? Also, like, look, this should look hard. What? Should look hard. Let me use my hand mirror, because, girl, I'm already like, what the fuck? But, yeah, my outfit, I'm wearing animal print, and I want to, you know, I always been told I have, like, cat-like features, so, you know, we're going to incorporate the animal print in the look. So, like I normally don't contour. Y'all gonna see where this is going. Let me see. Okay, that didn't really do shit. That's fine. So, I feel like, let me focus. Y'all, it's the ADHD, it's not me. Okay, but I'm gonna need this hand mirror to do my eyes though. What are we gonna do? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. What should I do, y'all? I'm not gonna do too much because, like I said, I'm taking it off right away. But I'm gonna use the Mariah Carey palette. And first, I'm just gonna do my brow bone, right? With a little bit of the golden color. The golden color, the lightest color in the palette. That's the one I did. And then you see I put a little bit right there, right? And we're gonna do the next side. Oh, by the way, this video don't come out right. Y'all not gonna see it. So that part. Yeah. Okay. So there we go, up in the brow bone. Just for, you know, that highlight. Y'all remember back in the day when highlighting the brow bone was all the rage and the girlies used to do it with white and stuff? Yeah, I always thought that was too much. But now I'm gonna go to a different brush, my little fluffy brush, right? And I'm going to use this color to go under that highlight a little bit, because like I said, I don't be liking to do too much. Like, I like to wear makeup and I like to do different looks, but surprisingly enough, I'm able to achieve those looks with a minimum product. Maybe it's because I'm an artist, I don't know. But anywho, yeah, I'm glad to be in my own spot because it's way more peaceful. Like when I was staying in the apartments and stuff, like I said, people be beating their wives the wee hours of the morning and whatnot, and like that messes with your sleep. That messes with your peace of mind. And I remember at one point they had what, the Kia boys or something. That was, oh, now I'm using the darkest shade right there. They had like the Kia boys. They was robbing all those Kias and stuff. Thankfully, I don't drive a Kia. But a lot of people where I was living were getting carjacked. And honestly, I actually drive a very nice car. A very fast car that a lot of guys like. You know, it's actually, people actually love to steal my car. But God is so good to me that my car was safe. Somebody did try to steal my rims though, but I got the good rims with the locks and whatnot. They couldn't get that bitch off. They could not get it off, honey. They tried though, but whoever it was, they got caught. Because who do that? Y'all see, it's giving the little smoky effect, and I didn't even really do too much. Yeah, that's how you want it. You really don't even not. And I didn't even put any primer or anything on my lids because this is not for extended wear, like I said before. So now I'm just blending all those colors in, right? And I have some toilet tissue in my lap, so I just rub it off on my brush to clean my brush as needed, and then continue to blend, blend, blend. And I don't feel like you need 50 million brushes and shit. Like a lot, like no shade to a lot of these makeup influencers, but we're starting from the bottom here. We don't have all of that. You don't need 12 million brushes. Just clean your goddamn brush. Okay? Of course, you need a fluffy one, you need an angled one and whatnot. I used the non-fluffy brush for the highlight. And then I used the fluffy one for that one. Okay, so now you see we got a light smoke. Does it look even, y'all? I don't know. This lighting is a little cray. And then I'm going to put some of this one, since we're just using the whole palette, obviously. Right, let's see. There's a method to my madness, though. Quick, fast, easy fucking makeup, okay? Because ain't nobody got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so, I feel like with makeup, less is more. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got to conceal some shit, go ahead, conceal it. Go ahead, conceal it. But boom, that's pretty much. I gotta pee. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It was a good pee. Thank you for asking. So now y'all see why I kind of shut the fuck up and stop talking with the nose stuff. Because I gotta put on my foundation first. So I use Fenty. Look at the top, looks ferocious. Let me show you what the top one looks better. Yeah, it's a mess. It's okay. But I really only put not that much, And then I take my Angled Beauty blender. Let me use my mirror. Where's my mirror? My mirror. Well, yeah. And then I use it, and I kind of just pat it in or whatever. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Look at that. Nice and slow. And I know it might look crazy, but y'all have to keep in mind, I have a tattoo on my neck. So that's why it looks darker. It's not that it doesn't match. It's that my whole neck is tattooed. So it looks dark. But if you look at my chest, it's a thing, y'all. And that's why you don't be heavy-handed. Like when you're using your concealer and your color correctors, don't be too heavy-handed. Don't. A little bit goes a long way. Like for realsies. For realsies. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking, am I gonna put on lashes or not? Like, because I know lashes are a thing, but I like lash extensions, but the other lashes and shit, I don't be feeling like putting them on all the time. I used to wear lash extensions when I was stationed in Texas because I had an excellent lash lady. I don't trust these people in Atlanta because there's a lot of scammers, a lot of people who are not qualified, but they just do it anyway. And I don't want to be blind. They be hating on the pretty girls. I'm not trying to go blind. And feel me? I actually could do them myself too, if I felt like it. I don't. One day, maybe for my birthday or something. I don't know. Well, yeah. See, don't forget, y'all. Don't forget when you're putting on your concealer. I mean, not your concealer, your foundation. Don't forget to get up under your neck and stuff. You don't want to walk around looking like the mask. You don't want to do that. So make sure you get here. Now, if you don't have a neck tattoo, bring it down on your neck. Me, I have a neck tattoo. I don't want to do that. Right? I like to show my art. Make sure you get by the ears, go as far as possible because you want a smooth and cohesive blend, right? Now, the product has already been applied, but I'm going through and I'm pressing it in but I'm pressing it in lightly. I'm not letting the sponge rest as I press it, because then you get indentations of the sponge mark. You want it to look like almost airbrushed. And then when you go in the middle of the brows, since I have an angle brush, I like to see right there. That's how you know it's good. Boom. You don't got to worry about the brows like that. But then also too, it's important for you to get this inner arch right here. Get that. Get that. Just use the little tip and just, kind of brush upwards with it a little bit. Because we don't want to see harsh lines with makeup. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Look at the difference already, y'all. I got a big ass forehead. I really played. But, I mean, does it really matter? I just put one little drop because it doesn't really matter. I'm going to wear bangs. I don't wear bangs. If you're not wearing bangs, don't do that. Do the whole head. But I got a 5 head, so I'm only going to do 4. Okay? Okay, here we go. Ooh. This was low-key chaotic. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know how I feel about this. But boom, look at that. Not too much. Like, I guess unless you have like really bad skin issues, a little bit goes a long way. I look hella fat in this outfit, but don't worry. I'm going to come at the end and my outfit change so y'all can see how delicious and sexy I look for real. Y'all like my shirt though? I don't got on no pants, so let me see. It says, look. It says Call of Duty Special Plops. And my jewelry, my necklaces, I made them myself. Okay, yes I did. I do make jewelry and other items. I make body butters. Okay. They're infused with positive intentions. I have a body butter for love, one for money, and one for protection from negative energy. Check those out. Well, yeah. We're good with that. Okay, and then I'm actually going to go in with my powder. Of course, me personally, I feel as though you should do your makeup with first a liquid, then a powder. I feel like that has the best hold. We're going to use this brush today. It's like an angled fluffy brush because I'm just doing a really light beat. Like if I wasn't, you see I'm going in a circular motion because I want to have that buffed airbrush look. I don't want no harsh, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want that cake face. But yeah, like if I was like going out, I would use my other brush. Let me show y'all. That would take up a little bit more product. This picks up a little bit more product. But we're not trying to do all that. We're not doing too much. All right. This is Fenty. Fenty. Everything got makeup on it, but what do you expect? This is Fenty in the shade 390. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I wear 2 different colors because, like I said, I have golden undertones and then, a darker, more cocoa top tone or overtone. So my liquid is a 420, and then my powder is a 390, and that matches my complexion perfectly. Trust. And you know what I love about Fenty too? I had an online consultation to color match because after the debacle with MAC, where my shade wasn't working, NW45 wasn't coming through for me no more, it was making me look like a hot Cheeto. I was like, I gotta be sure because makeup ain't cheap, especially good foundation. I can't do the drugstore foundation. I'm sorry, y'all. No offense, kudos to those who do. I've tried it before, and honestly, when I tried to wear a drugstore foundation, it made me look dull, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is or what it's not, what they don't put in it, but it kind of made me look dull and flat, and I didn't like that. So yeah, here we go. Make sure you get everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Not too much. Look at that. Boom shakalaka. And it really looks like I did a lot. And I didn't. Now, back to what I was trying to do before, but it wasn't time yet. I want to, explore my wild side a little bit. So we're going to see. We're just trying something. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to take this brown. Because we want it to look natural. We want to look like a natural jungle animal. So let me see. All right. Do I know what I'm doing? No. I'm dead ass freestyling. How does that look, y'all? Look crazy. Oh well. If, like I said, if it looks too crazy, y'all just not gonna see it. But I just love animal print, guys. So, you know, my eye just started jumping. Whenever this eye jump, it means something that I'm not gonna like is gonna happen. You know, and I could tell by like how much it jumps or throbs. Like if it's gonna like be like some bullshit, or just like a minor inconvenience. We're getting minor inconvenience here. How that look, y'all? Y'all know, y'all probably wondering what the fuck. It's cool. Bear with me. Look at it, okay? We're getting someplace. And this is random. I feel as though, me personally, I've always looked at makeup as a form of self-expression. And that's why I like to experiment with mine. Because why not? Why not? That's not a good reason. You know, I think it's kind of what y'all think. Don't lie to me now. Don't lie to me. And look how quick and easy. I'm not doing surgery or nothing. This is for the girlies who want a look without having to, you know what I'm saying, do the most. We don't have, you don't got to go buy out Sephora. Don't do that. Just be creative. And you know, the animal print, I feel like we're getting there. I think I want, let me see. I wish I had a smaller brush, but you know, I have a habit of not really buying makeup brushes like I should. So maybe next time. Now, when it's done, I'm gonna show y'all, because I know right now y'all probably laughing at me and it's not funny. The joke's gonna be on you. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. How am I doing on time, y'all? It's only been like 11 minutes this time around. Who knows how long this video gonna be? I just hope y'all enjoy it. You see how quick it look? Y'all see how quick? Okay. Oh, okay. Not too much. It's okay to experiment. Don't be afraid to do that. But since I've moved here, I've just been resting. You know, I had a lot of things to get over, you know. Since I moved here, I got diagnosed with PTSD. Just because all the bullshit I've been through. Or whatever. And if you want to know what kind of bullshit I've been through and whatnot, you can check out my other channel, Empress Oracle 333, because I always tell my testimony and what I've been through and whatnot. You know? And how I healed and whatever. But you know, I'm a firm believer that God never gives you more than you can handle. And a long time ago when I used to go through shit, I'd be like, why, Lord? And God was like, because you're going to have to help people. So that's what I do. Okay. So we did that. Now we got to decide what color we want it to be on the inside. Because now it just looks like a whole bunch of bullshit, right? It's kind of hard. Normally, I be standing up in front of the mirror. So it's like, I can't really tell y'all. But anywho. So now I'm going to go. I think we're going to try. I think I'm going to try a little bit of orange. So, crayon case. I think this is like the original palette, which I have, which is still very full. I'm not gonna show because it's a mess, and y'all be talking, mommy. Don't do that. So let's see. Let's see. Can I see it? What does that look like? Did y'all see anything? Y'all, let's see. Real simple. Oh shit. I'm feeling it. If you don't know what that's from, were you born on Earth? Okay. Real sucker. Real sucker. Ew, I kind of like that, y'all. What y'all think? Then I think I'm gonna take a little black, right? And just kind of, I really need me some more makeup brushes though. I ain't even gonna hold you, because I feel like this would look way more sharper and better with like a little thinner brush, but we don't have that. And I'm Jamaican, so we're gonna improvise. But y'all see it? You see it? Ooh. By the way, Halloween is this week, so hey, it works, right? And just a few pats just to bring out the, y'all see. Oh, it is coming together so good. Oh my goodness. At least to me, I'm not trying, perfection does not exist. So we're not going for that. Okay. I ain't gonna have time for that. Y'all want to see that perfect shit? Go on somebody else's page. Ooh. What Younger May said, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, guys. Look at that. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? I'm going to come back because I'm going to put on liner. There's not really much else I really want to do. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I don't even know why I stopped, y'all, because I didn't do nothing. But, so next, we're going to do, first I'm going to line my lips. And see, it always does that, and there's nothing there, guys. It's just always... Yes, this is the same liner I did for my eyebrows. So sue me. Right? Line it. Ooh. Ooh. And then I think I want to I'm gonna put some highlight over it, but not too much, because of course, ooh, you know what? I actually want to, should I do some blush, y'all? I'm gonna do just a, should I do blush? Uh-oh, look, y'all, what you think? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. I was thinking about the blush, but I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe. So this highlight is Artist Couture by Angel Marino, and it was actually given to me as a gift a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. It's very highly pigmented, so you really don't have to, you don't gotta do too much. You don't gotta use too much. A little bit goes a long way, right? And then we're just gonna touch up the cheekbones just a little bit around our R, just to give it a little pop around the R, because we don't want to mess up What we already did, right? Right. So let me see. I actually think that I want to try. See, I get random thoughts, and I think I want to try this. Ooh, let me cover up the top of this highlight though, because I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed. That shit. I had one other favorite highlight, and I didn't cover it, and I had this girl who was not really my friend knock it over by accident, and it was like discontinued, so I was never able to get it again, and that one is the closest shade to it. So I also, y'all thought I was gonna do some highlight, huh? Gotcha. Look at that. Ooh, I feel like it works, right? Because mind you, we're going for a natural look, right? Natural. Okay, I think I need to smooth out this highlight a little bit more. Thank God for high cheekbones. Right, because that's really all I did. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, and then I told you I'm not doing too much. Y'all thought I was playing. This is, and now normally I do use like, you know, better quality liners, but I ran out and I needed a quick fix, and this works. This is Absolute New York Duo Stroke. So one side is thin and one side is thick, and I think, ooh, that's the thin side. We're gonna do the thick. I haven't done my makeup in so long, y'all. In like almost a month. I've been chilling. I needed a break. I needed to let my face rest. You know, I'm on a skin journey, because my face was getting kind of crazy, you know? Okay. Do we want to go dramatic? Of course we do. It's a pig's pussy pork. I'm gonna go in the inner corner just to give it, you know, more catness to it. I'm surprised I don't got no eye boogie. I might be speaking too soon though. There might be one hide. Yeah, so see, look at the difference between that one and that one. You see it already. Didn't even have to do too much, y'all. You ain't gotta do too much. By the look in your eyes, I can tell. I think I'm gonna fix this one though. What y'all think? Yeah, because it kind of just, yeah. Y'all feel me. And now I have a liner pencil that I normally use for my lower lid, but you know. Why do you always have to have your mouth open when you're doing a liner? What's the science behind that? Somebody tell me. Not my dog, y'all. Ignore you hear him? Ignore my dog, y'all. It's crazy. He be snoring like he done worked hard. He snoring like he worked hard today. Doing construction or something. Okay, we're making it, y'all. I really don't feel like putting on no lashes for this 5-minute look. And I think that's probably part of the reason why I don't be feeling like putting on lashes, because I don't be wearing the makeup for that long. You know? It was way easier to do the other eye on camera. But we're doing it. We're doing it. You goddamn right we're doing it. See? To give that cat effect, you got to get that inner eye. You got to. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me finish. I feel like it's drying out. It is. It's not that it's drying out. It's because I feel like the eyeshadow is getting on it. So it makes it a little harder to do. You hear him? And he's like laying right by the door. He got this whole big room and he chooses to come like, bomb clock. Y'all hear my dog? Let me go ahead. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Okay, yeah, but basically, there we go. And then the bottom. See, I told you, I knew I had an eye book in here somewhere. We had to get that later. Gonna have to get that later. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog. Oh my God. There's a lot going on in his world right now. Why is it so challenging to do this eye? My goodness. So, oh my gosh, this one was a challenge. I think it's because my dog snoring antics keep startling me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say it is. Blame it on the dog. Blame it on the... Yo, he really gonna do some thing. What Boosie said, he be gonna do some thing. Should I do white on the inner? What y'all think? I think so. Let's try it. So this is a white pencil, NK Makeup, Beauty Supply Store. I'm just gonna do a little bit on the inner, what is it called? The waterline. See if it gives a little pop. Now that I do it, I feel like I'm low-key wasting my time. Can y'all see it? It does make a little difference. It do. It make bomb cloud. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Like he in a dog fight in his dreams. How's this look, y'all? Don't be mean to me either, because I'll just block you. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna block you. That's it. I'm not gonna fight with you in the comments. I'm not gonna argue with you in the comments. I will not go back and forth, baby. I will just block you. See if I got time for that. Boom. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my liner, my lips, my mascara, and my back. This is the final look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like?